Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy AG, man. In this tutorial I want to show y'all how to use the step sequencer to get some hip-hop drums. A lot of y'all like that trap style video, and a couple of y'all hit me up and asked me how could you do it with hip-hop or boom bap drums. So I wanted to go ahead and show y'all this. Real quick, if y'all haven't already, if y'all don't know about the Maschine Masters, make sure you go over there to that channel and subscribe to it. It's Maschine Masters, and we do have a dedicated website looking to launch pretty soon, man. So it's still in the development stages. That's machinemasters.com. I got some great stuff in store for y'all over there, so make sure y'all check that out. Right now it is like a little landing page, so you can go over there and join now, just so you can be on the mailing list. So I can hit you up as soon as it launches. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. First I got a kick, I got a snare, and I got a hi-hat loaded up. And first thing you want to do, well, I got the tempo set to 90 because that's pretty much, you know, a good tempo right there for a hip-hop song. So we're gonna go ahead and go around 90 BPMs. You want to make sure you got the sound selected, so I'm gonna start off with the hi-hat first. So I'm gonna go to step, press step. Alright, now we got the hi-hat selected. So most of the time, just for a basic boom bap, the hi-hat is gonna be on every other hit. So you want to take and put that on the 1, the 3, the 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. And then I got it set to 2 bars just to, you know, give y'all a basic overview of how it works. So make sure you set the length to 2 bars. And the next thing you want to do is toggle over to the next bar. So we want to go again the same thing. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Alright, so now when we play it, we hit loop or restart, and you should hear just a regular hi-hat rhythm. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Now we got a rhythm, so we can go ahead and start laying. I like to go next with the snare. So instead of coming out of this and pressing control again and coming back, you can leave it in step. Now if you look over here, you see up and down, and then you have a left and right arrow. Since the hi-hat was on pad 3, we want to go up 1 to take it to pad 2, because that's where our snare was. Alright, now since we got the snare selected now, the next thing we want to do is start laying the snare down. And for most hip-hop songs, the snare is going to be on the 5 and the 13. So we're going to go ahead and put the 5 pad, the 13 pad, and then we're going to come over here to our arrow, press the right arrow so we can get to our next bar. Again, we're going to do the 5 and the 13. So now when we play it, we should hear the hi-hat and the snare. Alright, now that we got our snare laid down, we want to go up another pad, so because our kick was on pad 1. So we're going to take it up. Now we have our kick selected. Make sure you guys have the bar that you want to use selected. This blackened bar right here lets you know what bar it is. So we got 2 bars. This first bar is selected, the second one is not. 99% of the time the kick is going to be on the 1. So let's go ahead and put that on the first pad. Let's listen. Alright, so you see it's cycling through now. You probably can get a better understanding. Alright, the next pad we're gonna go with, let's go ahead and go with the 7. And you can get, you know, take a listen, and then you're gonna go ahead and play around with it till you get the rhythm that you want. But let's go ahead and listen to it. Alright, so that first bar, I'm pretty cool with that one. So next, let's go ahead and, you know, scroll over to the second bar and try to come up with something right there. And you can see I put that, I selected that 6, but I didn't really like that, so I took that out. And you deselect it by just hitting the pad again. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep on going through and adding pads until we get that feel that we're looking for. Alright, pretty basic boom bap. Now what we want to do is you want to adjust the swing, because right now it's feeling good, but if we turn the swing up some, that'll give you that bounce that you're looking for, that'll take you back to, like, you know, maybe like the 90s, that golden era hip hop. So we're gonna play it and then we're gonna start adjusting the swing and see how it comes out. Alright, I'll stick with that, and that will be like the perfect basis for, you know, having your chop sample and starting to play over it and get you a nice groove going on and really lay down your sample right. So, you know, again, you can go ahead and you can change the pads up, you can do whatever you want to do, man, but just experiment with it, see how it turns out for you. Again, if you haven't subscribed already to Maschine Masters, go over there and hit that up. That's going to be the channel where I start posting all the new vids for the Maschine. It's going to be dedicated to that. And the site, definitely make sure you go over to machinemasters.com and join up so you can be notified on launch date, man. Again, man, I thank y'all for y'all support. Keep doing what y'all doing. Until the next video, man, I'll holler at y'all. Peace.